Hello, hello. Today I have Unexpected Places by Nurator, who has sent me some amazing puzzles in the past, so I have no doubt this one will be just as good. Not a lot of rules here in this puzzle. It's killer cages. So I have these. I guess I don't even know how to really describe the rule without a real example, because I guess this one I know is 2 digits long. But suppose I could see that this was a 2-cell cage with a 3 in its corner, then I would know that those 2 digits sum to 3. So I'd have a 1 and a 2 in there somehow summing to 3. Now, because this is fog, and I imagine a lot of the trick of this puzzle is going to be as follows: the location of the digit in the cage is important. It's always going to be in the topmost row, and in that top row, the leftmost cell and the cage in that row. So the digits in the cages always have a sum in it in the top row, leftmost cell, and the digits will sum to that number. And then there's fog in the grid, and if I correctly place a digit, I'm not going to place one because I don't know what it is, but suppose this were a 5. If I were to put a 5 in here, that would reveal fog in the area around it, and underneath the fog, there may be, well, I'm sure there will be more clues, more killer cages to reveal things. And of course, normal Sudoku rules apply. So the digits 1 to 9 will appear once each in every row, every column, and every 3x3 box without repeats. So those are the rules, and let's see what we can do. So there's really not a lot to go on here. So I've got this 3 cage, which extends to here, I can see, because the cage doesn't end. And it can't go further than that because it's not a Schrodinger cell puzzle or anything weird like that. So there are no zeros. This is going to be a 1-2 cage. Similarly with this 30-cell cage, I know these two both are in it, and I know these ones are not in it. And I further know that this can't escape up here because if it did, then the number's in the wrong place. So this is a 4-cell cage. Maybe I'll draw a little box around it to remind myself this is a cage that only has these 4 cells, and if I have 4 cells, then these are 6, 7, 8, 9. Now up here I've got a 7 cage now, but here I don't know. I know that the cage goes down to here, so maybe I'll color that blue for a second. And this could be just a 2-cell 7 cage, right? It could be 1, 6, 2, 5, or 3, 4. But it could be a 3-cell cage, so the blue could extend to here or here or here and be a 1, 2, 4 cage. So I don't know more to do with that. But I do see that this 1-2 pair, I mean, there's not really much to go on. So the thing about fog of war puzzles is it's usually pretty, I mean, easy is not necessarily the right word, but finding out where you're supposed to look is usually not the hard part. It's what inferences can you make. But this 1-2 is staring over here, and these 5 cells are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 because these 4 are 6, 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2 can't go to any of these. They go to 1, 2, and then that's going to look at the 7 cage and actually tell me that is the end of it, because this now can't be a 1, 2, 4 cage because neither of these cells can be 1 or 2, and I can't put 1 and 2 both here. So that's going to be the end of this box. I'm going to get rid of the color. And it's going to tell me that that's a 3, 4 actually, because now without 1 or 2, it can't be 1, 6 or 2, 5. It's got to be 3, 4. And that's actually going to finish this. So my first digit is going to be this cell, which is a 5. I mean, yeah, this digit can't be 1 or 2. It can't be 3 or 4. And it can't be 6, 7, 8, or 9. So it's got to be a 5. And this is going to be a 3, 4 pair. And now I get more cages. This is an 18 cage, which ends, and it's exactly those 3 cells because it can't go up any higher than this row, and it can't take this cell because I see the boundary here. So it is those 3 cells. So these, if this is a 3, these sum to 18. If it's a 4, they sum to 14, which actually is not that useful. And then this doesn't seem that useful either, actually. So I got 2 new cages, but neither of them are striking me as immediately. So I'm taking back what I said about in Fog of War puzzles there being a clear path of where to look. I actually have no idea where I'm supposed to look next. Well, I know these are 6, 7, 8, 9, but I don't know if that's helpful. And these are also, oh, these are also actually, maybe that's it. So I have 6, 7, 8, 9 in the, so this can't be 15. Yeah, so this actually is going to have to be a 4 because now if this is a 3, this is 15. And the way to make 15 is either 6, 9 or 7, 8. However I do that, I'm going to have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is actually going to be a 4. And this is actually going to be a 5, 9 pair because it can't be 6, 8 for the same reason that I'd have too many 6 to 9 digits in those 5 cells. So this can't be 9, which means this one is the 9. And now I get more. I do know that these connect, I believe. So I have a 45 cage, which means it's 9 cells long, which is these 4 digits, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So those are, I'm going to call it purple. Those are a cage. They're all unique digits. One of the, so, and these 2 digits are also 6, 7, 8, I mean, all 4 of these are 6, 7, 8, 9 in the row. But importantly, that's 6, 7, 8, 9 here done. So these are all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is going to go here because 5 can't go in any of those cells. So the rest are from 1 to 4. I guess these are also from 1 to 4. I have this cage, but I don't know anything about this cage or this cage. So hopefully those will do something later. Can I do more with this little F? I don't know why in my head this looks like an F, but it does. So this digit is also over here. So these 2 show up over here. I'm not sure how that's going to be helpful. I know one of these, so these are from 6, 7, 8 only, I guess is mildly helpful. Worth marking at least. This cell, this could just be 5. But it doesn't have to be. I was thinking, where does this cell go in this box? Oh, no, this has to be 5. That is it. It has to be 5. Because, yeah, where does this cell go in this box? Because it can't be those cells, and it can't be those cells, and it can't be this, because it's not 6, 7, or 8. I mean, this cell is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because 6, 7, 8, 9 in the purple region is taken. So this has to be a 5, because if it's not a 5, there's nowhere for it to go in this box. So that's the 5. This is not. I will fill these in now as 1 to 4. This 9 cage, this cage with a 9 in it, I'm up to 7 cells. I guess that means 9 is not in it. Where does 9 go in box 5? It can't go in any of these spots because it shares this cage. So it goes in one of those 2 spots. Which means 9 in this box is one of those, but that's pretty weak. What more can I do like that? Let's see, these digits. I mean, these could both. Oh, hold on. No. No, that's not right. I thought I had a thought, but it was not correct. So I'm not going to repeat it. 5's up here. I'm not going to mark that either. Where am I supposed to look? I mean, so the thing that I'm thinking about is this cell can't show up in purple again. It can't show up here by Sudoku. So it's one of these. It could just be 9 though. Or it could be in here. This cell, whatever it is, does show up in this cage actually. That might be worth thinking about. This blue shows up somewhere in here, which then will have to be somewhere up here. But not here actually, because this is the same cage. These 2 cells are these 2 cells. I mean, I'm wondering if those could be the same. I think they still could. Like if this is not 9, then it's this. And then I get a 9 this pair here. But that's okay. I don't see a problem with that. What do I see a problem with? Not much of anything. This goes here. I have another. I mean, these 2 digits have to go in this box somewhere. These 2 low digits. Actually, these 3 digits all have to be in, I think, this 4x4, 2x2 area. Because, yeah, I mean, these 3 digits have to be in here somewhere. Because they're not in purple and they're not here by Sudoku. So these 3 digits all end up in here. And if this is 9, that would do a lot. Well, hold on. And these, no, these 2 are these 2. Okay, yeah, these 2 digits are these 2 digits. I'm gonna get rid of this box. And this one, now that I can fully see. Yeah, I'm not sure what the next step is here. These 3 are in those 4. This one is in these 4. Oh, sorry, 5, 9. That's obvious. If you just look for your markings, you get a 9 here. This is now a 42 cage with exactly 7 digits. So it's actually missing a 1 and a 2, which could be helpful. And it has to have a 5. So where does, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, just making sure. So this is a 7 cell cage, adds up to 42. If I had all 9 cells, it would add up to 45. So it's missing 2 cells that add up to the difference, which is 3. So those are 1 and 2 missing, which means it has to have a 5. Where does that 5 go? Here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I can do something with 5 in this, but I'm thinking through it in my head. Because I mean, the concern is this can't grow to 9 cells, but it could grow to 8 and be missing a 5. But if it grew, where would it grow? It would have to grow this way. Sorry, I know it grows this way. It'd have to grow again. Oh no, it could grow down. Yeah, the 5 could go here. I was thinking it couldn't grow up because then the 40 would be in the wrong place, but I ignored that it could grow down. So that is a possible way to get 8 cells with a 5 here. Are these just 1, 2? And this could be 3, 4. I think that's possible. I was thinking, does this have to be 1 or 2? But I don't think I can infer that, knowing that 1 and 2 are not in this box here. Oh, but actually, oh, no. These are 1, 2. Because 3 and 4 are in this box, and these 3 cells see all of this box, except for the 5 and the 9 here. So the 5, that's why the 5 had to go here. But these 2 see the cells in the exact same way. So these 2 also, I mean, now they're just not in the box at all. So these are a 1, 2 pair, which means this is a 3, 4, and I know which way because of the 3, 4 down here. That's really neat. I like that a lot. And then this is this, whatever that is. I don't think I can put any restriction on it other than that it's not these cells already in the box. Okay. What's next? I was wondering if I could get 5 out of here, but this could be 5, 3, 4, which actually this has to be either 5 or this digit. In fact, 5 and this digit both appear in this section of box 4. 5, I mean, both by Sudoku. 5 is there. 1, this cell, whatever it is one of those 2. It's also over here. So of these 3 cells, 2 of them are 5 and this digit. But I mean, these are at least three. These are at least a 3-4 pair because 1 and 2 are taken. And if this is a 3-4 pair, this could be 5, and this can't be 3 or 4. So this actually is only 1, 2, or 5. If it's 5, that sets 3 or 4. But if it's 1 or 2, I think I have some wiggle room. Like if it's 2, I could do 3, 7 or 4, 6. If it's 1, I could do 3, 8 or 4, 7. Okay. 3 and 4 both go in here. I guess this is 6, 7, or 8, but it doesn't mean it's blue, unfortunately. I would really love to label this as blue, but I cannot. No, 9 can't. Ooh, no, 9. I was gonna say 9 can't go in here, so it's here, but 9 could go in here. This could be a 9, 1, 2. Wait. No. Yeah, 9. This is the right thought. 9 cannot go in here because if I try to put 9 in a 12 cage with 2 other digits, sorry, I'm going to back up one step before I explain the 9 thing because I realized that I took a shortcut here that I didn't think about in my head. It doesn't turn out to matter for what I've marked at least, but I took a little shortcut assuming this is a 3-cell cage. It actually could be a bigger cage, right? It could be a 4-cell cage. Or even no, it can't be a 5-cell cage, but it could be a 4-cell cage. But if it were a 4-cell cage, I mean, that would just make this problem worse. This has to be even smaller. So this marking is fine, even though I forgot a possibility. But progressing in the puzzle, this can't be a 9 because this is at least 3 cells, this cage. And if I put a 9 in here, that could work with 3 cells, except it have to be 9, 1, 2, meaning I have to have a 1 or a 2 in one of those cells, which can't happen. So 9 is here. And it is a 4-cell cage. Look at that. Does that mean, and that means this can't be 5, because if I have 5 is at least 3, 4, we're already at 12, and that breaks this. So we can't put a 5 there. 5 is going to go up here. And actually, this is a 12 cage without a 5. So I know there are only 2 ways to make 12 in 4 digits. It's 1, 2, 3, 6, or 1, 2, 4, 5. Since 5 is up here, this is 1, 2, 3, 6. And 3, 6 are going to go here, because 1 and 2 are gone. And so 1 and 2 go here, which means the digits I'm missing are 4, 5, 7, 8. I know 5 goes up here, but I don't think I know anything else. Oh, but sorry, I do know now this connects here. And so we talked before about how could this possibly be 8 cells? I would need to put a 5 in it. Where would it go? And it's going to go right here, actually. No, sorry. That is not correct. Why is that not correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, no, sorry. Oh, my goodness, I had the complete wrong thought. It's the exact opposite of what I just thought, which is if it's 8 cells, there is no 5 in it, which is actually the cell. Oh, I could have placed this 5. I could have placed this 5 way back when I had that thought. I did the thought incorrectly. So rewinding a second, I'm not going to actually rewind with the fog, but before, I'll just get rid of this 9. Before I could see this, I had this thought that, well, how is this cage going to work? Could this just be a 7-cell cage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The answer is yes. Oh, the answer is yes. Maybe that's why I had the thought. And there's the next thought that I had that was wrong. So this could just be a 7-cell cage, and it would be missing 2 digits less than 5 added up to 5. So either be missing 1 and 4 or 2 and 3, and that would be fine. And I would not need a 5 here, actually. So I couldn't have placed the 5 until I saw that this was here. Now that I see this is here, now I know this is actually an 8-cell cage. And because I know it's an 8-cell cage and is missing a total of 5, because I'm 5 away from 45, which is the sum of the first 9 digits, then I know there's no 5 in this cage, which means there's no 5 here, which means there is a 5 here. So therefore, these digits are 4, 7, 8. 1, 2, 5, 9 are gone. So one of these is a 3. Actually, yeah, no, just 3, because I don't know where 6 is in this row yet. Okay, let's keep thinking. These 3 digits are in those 4 spots. Oh, 3, 6 at least gets rid of 6 from here, which gets rid of, because these digits are 9 and whatever this is, so it gets rid of 6 from here as well. What do I definitely need here? I think I definitely need a 4 here. These digits are 4, and then whichever is missing of 7 and 8. Oh, this is not 4. Why did I have 4, 7, 8? Oh, these 3 are 4, 7, 8, but this one's not 4. 4 is down here, which makes this more obvious. 9 is none of those. It's not quite enough to mark, I think. Oh, no, I will mark it because 9 is also not any of these. So I get a 9 up here, which now I have a bunch of 9s excluded. That's not really going to help though, is it? This is actually the part of Sudoku I'm quite bad at, is these kind of irregular patterns, irregular regions, and how to use them effectively. Okay, so this digit, it's any of those cells. Feels like I should know something about 6, but I really don't. Like if this is 6, I actually get a lot. I get this is also 6. No, but that's where it ends actually. I do get a 5 here. Seems not worth. Like, I mean, there's not much. I mean, that's not going to do anything because I'm never going to look up here for a 5. There's no X-wing possibility. Okay. Can I do something? I know those are the same. I'll mark that. Those are, let's call those orange. Orange shows up. Oh, where's orange and purple? So one possibility is that orange is this cell. And then it repeats again down here. And then it's also here. And then it's 6 actually, because it couldn't be here. That seems fine. And if it's not this, then that means it's this. Oh, but does that mean this isn't 3? No, sorry, it could also be 3. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, no, that's not a useful line of inquiry, I think. 5, 5. I don't know where to look next, actually. I mean, the fog is pretty much all opened up now. There's not really, fog is not really the problem. It's just a, can I do something like these 2 cells? Oh, these 2 cells, yeah, okay. These 2 cells, I don't know how much this will help, but these two cells, which I'll call red, are not 9. And we have, and they have to be in those 3 cells. But I also have a 9 up here. So these 3 cells are these 2 red cells and 9. Now the problem is these 2 red cells could be 3 or 4, so they could appear here. Otherwise, I could also say that the reds appear here. Yeah. So these 2 and 9. So can I say something about how the rest of this is made up? Oh, this can't be 3. Look, this can't be 3 because 3 has to go somewhere. Another way to put this. Where is orange in the 40 cage? Right? Orange is not 9, so it's not here. And it sees all of these, and it sees those. So it has to be here, which means orange is not 3. It is only 7 or 8. And it's this cell in particular, which means it's also this cell because where's orange here in this 6, 7, 8 triple? It's got to be here. But importantly, that means this is a 3. I can now officially get rid of this purple. This is no longer possibly this blue cell. And this is also now orange because orange has to go in this 45 cage and isn't here because of this one. So this is not 9. This is the 9. Yeah, I don't. Okay, let's keep trying this. So this was the last realization I really had, was this orange had to go here. And this 5 is not in the cage. So I'm not sure what's next here. Well, okay, how about this? This is 6 because these 2 cells have the 7 or 8 that's not orange. And here's the, so no, this is a 4, 7, 8 triple. Very easy to see. That's a 6. I'm going to now label this purple as the non-orange 7 or 8. I'm not sure that's going to help me, actually. I thought there was going to be more to do with that. So this is 4 purple. I mean, the problem with this being 4 purple is that it doesn't interact with the blue at all. Like purple could be blue or it could not be blue. Oh, I should know this digit though. I have pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a 6. Which doesn't tell me if it's blue or not, but it does give me that digit. Because this could be blue. So blue is either 6 or purple. I mean, that's not helpful. Oh, sorry, I have this 9. How long have I had that 9? That gives me 9 up here. 13 cage, look at that. This is now not the red. These are the 2 reds. But red could be blue again, so this is going to be a bit confusing. But, this is a 1-3 pair because they add up to 4 to make the cage work. So this is a 1-3 pair, which means this is 4. That's 3. I have a 1 in here, and now I can get rid of my red coloring. Oops. Because it's no longer helpful beyond the markings I have. This could go down. In fact, it has to go down because this is a 9. If this were just a straight up 16 cage, it'd be a 7-9 pair. I already have a 9 here. So this does in fact go like this is a full cage. I'm going to border that. And then if this is a 1, we end up with 7, 8 here. And if it's not a 1, well, if it's not a 1, it's a 2 actually, because if it's not a 1, that's the 1. And I can't have 3 digits here. Oh no, it doesn't. I could have a 2 up here. Scratch that. Incorrect. 2, 4, and 6 all go in here somewhere, but it doesn't seem all that helpful. If this is a 1, this cage cannot have neither a 1 nor a 2 in it. Because if that were true, the minimum it would be is 5, 6, 7, which is 18 and too big. So if it has a 1, it is 1, the 1 will go here and it's 1, 7, 8. If there's a 2 in it though, then there's 14 left. Now the problem is I could put a 9 here. The 2 could go up here. So I could have 2, 5 up here with a 9. And the 9 would actually do some, oh no, hold on. There's no 9 here at all. So if it's 2, it's 2, 6, 8. So actually there's definitely an 8 in here, if that's at all helpful. I don't think it is. So it's either 2, 6, 8 or 1, 7, 8. Which means there's no 5 in it. So the 5 goes here, and the 1 goes here, and this is in fact a 7, 8 pair. Look at that. Yeah, there's so much going on in the 16. I thought it was going to be, it has to go down. That's kind of easy. But there was a kind of more complex and neat thing underneath that. 2 and 6 now go in here. Purple could still go up here with it, or it could be here. Five now goes up here, which I will mark just because, I don't know, it'll make things easier later. Potentially, I need a 4 somewhere. These are 4 in purple. Well, okay, this is a convoluted thought. If this is purple, purple ends up in here and here, so it ends up here, and therefore here. Is there any issue with that? I don't think there is, actually. I think that's totally good. If purple's here, though, I get nothing. I get absolutely nothing. So then, oh, 1, 2 looks up here. That's a 3. That's a 1. This is not blue, so this is. But it could still be 6, but it's not 2. I mean, this 1, 2 pair also decided that. 2, 6, 7, 8, 4. This is 4 in purple. This is 4 in purple. This is, okay, yeah, 4 in purple. And the problem is blue could be purple. Otherwise, I could make this purple. Is there a problem with blue being purple? I'm noticing now I have an X-wing on 3s. I don't know if that'll be helpful, but I'll put that in there just in case. I also have a 3 down here. I'm going to 1 here. Okay, if this is purple, also this is 4. Oh, look at this. Okay. No, that does break. So blue can't be purple. Did I do that right? Hold on. If blue is purple, then where is purple in row 3? Well, it's here, which means purple is here. No, maybe that's just what I had before. For some reason, I thought I also knew that purple was here, but clearly I don't. I know this is 6 in the world where blue is purple. But that's it. Now I'm starting to think that's correct. So what happens if blue is 6? Then this is purple. Well, if blue is 6, then this is purple, which means this is purple, which means purple's in here and here and here. So does that mean that purple's here either way? Hold on. Is there any way this is purple? If this is purple, then this is purple. Because purple is one of these two. Because it's not orange. So if this is purple, this is purple, and this is purple. And since one of those is purple, this is now purple. And then purple's not in the 40 cage. It's also not in box 2. So purple, so this is a 6 purple combo. Which means that's not 4. This is 4. Which means this is now from 4, which means this is a 2, 4, 6 triple. So this is in fact purple, and this is 6. Wow. So this is purple, this is 4, and this is purple. This is a 9 purple pair. So this is purple, and this is a 9. Since this is blue now, blue is 6. This is 4, this is 2. I can get rid of my blue. This is purple. I still need an orange. This is orange. Because orange is up here. So no orange here, no orange here. I need an orange here. And then somewhere in here. Okay, let's use the other digits. 1, 2 pair, looking at a 3. How long has that been there? That's probably been there for a long time. This digit should be known. That's a 4. Where's 6? Where are my 6s? Let's see. I don't think I actually get much more on 6s. See, I have a 2 and a 6 in here. And I know that's not 2 at least. So this is only 5 or 6. But it's really not so helpful. 1, 2, 6, 3. Oh, this is one. Where does this cell go in column 1, this digit? You can't go in those two. None of those are 1 or 2. Neither's that, neither's that. So it's here, and therefore it's a 2. Those are 2s. That's a really cool. We have a whole new huge cage here. Hold on. Let's finish up what that gives us. This is now a 1, 2 pair. So the cage is not going to go all the way to here. It's okay. I think that's all I have from the Sudoku. So now let's think about this new cage I have. This is a 31 cage, which has to be at least 5 cells, because the most I can make a 4-cell cage is 30, which is less than 31. So it has to go to at least here, which means it has to have a 3, which means that's not a 3, and that is. And that's going to tell us how far the cage goes, exactly to there and not to here, of course. So, and that tells me that this is a 3. What is this digit? I have to know what it is. It's a 5. 5, 5. I don't know which of those is a 5, though. Okay, these digits, therefore, are 4 in purple. A lot of 4 purple combos happening here. Oops. 4 in purple. No, I mean, I should probably be able to figure out what these digits are from the fact that this is pretty low. This is 8. So let's maximize this. If we have 9, 8, 7, that's 24. Another 8 is 32. Another 2 is 34. So I have 3 degrees of freedom to play with here. So this could still just barely be a 4. Oh, but this can't be 9, 8, 7 because I have a purple here. So this has to be at least 9, 8, 6. But it could be 9, 8, 4, I think. I was thinking, could that get rid of this 4 as a possibility? But 9, 8, 4. 9, 8, 4, 2 is, hold on, 2, 4, 8 is 14, 9 is 23, and 8 is 31. So 9, 8, 4, 2 just barely still works with a 4 here. Well, this can't be 9, though. This can't be 9, 8, 7. There we go. What is this? This is a known digit. This is 6. So this can now no longer be 4 because now we have digits adding up to 14. So these add up to 17, which means this is at least 15, even if that's a 2. So that's not a 4. And it can't be 15 because 6 is gone and a 7, 8 pair is gone. So this is actually a 1. This is a 7, 9 pair, and purples are 8s. This is a 4, 8 pair. Sorry, I'm sure that revealed something I shouldn't have seen, but I don't think there was anything there. It'd be really funny if there was a cage here that was like a single cell cage and a digit in it. But if that is true, I did not see it. Oranges are 7s. 5, 6 goes this way. Is this all unknown until I resolve what? Whoops. I have 1, 2, 4 is missing, so that's now an 8. Just get rid of the colors. That's now 2, 1, 2. 6 goes down here. This is a 6, 9 pair. This is a 7, 8 pair. Do I have something wrong? I have something wrong. 7, 9 had to go up here. Hold on. Why did I think 9 had to be not down there? I think I was trying to get rid of 9, and when I placed the 9, wait, no. Yeah. I was trying to place the 9, and then in my head, I thought I was getting rid of 9, which is not correct. This is 8. Still get rid of these colors. 6 and 8 are not in here. This is a 7, 9 pair. This is a 6, 8 pair. How do I resolve this now? Because these seems feels like a deadly path. No, I have a 1, 5. 1 goes to here. There we go. 6 to the 6 revolves down here. The 8 goes up here. The 7 goes down here, and the 9 goes there. And that should be it. Wonderful puzzle. Thank you for sending it in. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.